Jumping off the ship pre-sinking, cause my shit be sinking much more than stinking. Prone to put everything thinking at an inkling, including the kitchen sinking. Jumping off on shit pre-stinking, tinkering till the ring ting is tinkling. Always before shit sinking, weakening them till them within, or the third eye starts to tingling. Weekdays bring the weekend to weekly seek some weekly lend. My weekly malcontent weakness is how the weekend we week nightly would weaken. Entering weekdays to earn living before weekend. Informing morning, being warm and being good with first word speaking forms the weakling. Here's more truths unsweetened. No more. Living for an enjoyment component. At the spur of the moment, self-conquering Horace should materialize whorish in a jersey for me in Florida or Honduras. To encourage more random trips to a florist, a 3-hour tour Taurus from fields of Taurus. Now this Virgo just hasn't been feeling full moons of dearest Taurus, or hearing trees fall nephew when uncle nearest forest. Lead timber, attempted climb together, rebuking how high the floor is, refusing to accept the meaning of what no more is. Be tender, free falling into the abyss that's porous. There's a mortal from mere mortal that will shed every morsel. Hardly hardy oral isn't normal or immoral. Half a century of no me gustas is as comical as Laurel. Pat penitentiary, the ridiculous of it all has me foregoing being cordial. All pass eventually. Where the trees at? Where bees at? Sacrifice them for high degrees, eclat, till no more us. Contemplating next movement like bewildered tourist. Wait a minute, hand me that mirror back, she pilfered Morris. Images mark us with the decision making of Marcus. Magnet of magnet, magnetized by markdowns as much as markups. Sun's heat heals nicks that deplore fuss. Where's my thesaurus? Maybe, just maybe, it'll feature delightful domiciles obtained dealing with Dolores. Bing bong! Opening boxes of charms from Pandora's bracelet, glimmering glueless, unshackled, igniting chakras like Shaka's menorah. Ding dong! On and off stage, shackled, shimmering, shoeless. Dashboard, marbled, simmering, clueless. Intended flattering, suspended clamoring, plastering, scattering. Needless to mention doesn't stem from nattering. Sing song! Carbon is the spark of black life mattering. Avoidance of chattering leads to afterlife mastering. Marshall's Mark Markle with darkness reinsertion, reprimands and lines matriarchal. Archie Comics now with a darky table of contents. Examine context for hierarchy contaminated complex. You jughead, are you armed to stay unharmed for next charmed flex? Going Dutch has brought success on black babies of Sussex. As often as I broke a duchess, going Dutch cause I'm broke like broken Duchess. From strong, not token clutches, gonna toke, but something's awakened suspicion in number of soaking touches. Royally up in smoke, steady joking. Cause what's thought-provoking crutches? Don't say that I'm woke, silencing the battering ram, grown up as countless sheep. Oh Black Betty, you sham a lamb, that shit was too deep, fam. Cause staying woke will make most wanna go back to sleep, damn. Sewn up from coke and Henny sipping, all grown up, bright lights had Cincy and Wendy tipping. Broadway shoulda eliminated grown up, plenty flipping. Norway liberties of living. Your play on mysteries your play on mysteries unforgiven has tipped the senses. Voting consists plenty conscious skipping, reacquitting, MJ missed the mark, not Pippin. Without waking bait, many awaken tripping. Backyard pool with no enclosure, slipping on DMT, influenced by ambrosia, frightened from full lengths of disclosure, like they been skinny dipping past the discovered Cavassier. Such a buster, shouldn't trust her. Gassed, uncovered derriere, hurling head first in the horrendous raging waters of Riverdale. Girl tried ebb and flow with World Wide Web fluorescent glow. Ass out of luck like AOL in his presence of delivered mail. Unstruck by the notion of their survival like a slither tail when he can't be reconfigured pale. Hearkening, darkening, embarking in it rhymes, so I had to shout out Lark again. Childhood sweetheart turned out disheartening. Voorhees had a Hollywood hello. Voorhees a Hollywood hello. Voorhees had a Hollywood hello. No but Tiffany's held up to tell no lie. Adrenochrome, I wonder why. Whole slut epiphanies kept Berkeley in public's eye. Watch screen-wise as I used to catch more than some green eyes. Clutching between thighs. Was disappointed to see them all still searching for approval from teen guys. Kingdoms fall once the queen dies, no more whoring. Showing old girl the message really doesn't seem wise, but only time will reveal Harry in between lies. D-Lo for abhorring, cause Andrew already knew what's Harry in between tween died.
Fuji's metamized, no more luring.
Lyrically, I'm prone to affect the spine like a cello. For the Lala, I've been known to outchase Carmelo. Driving hastily to a Portlandia, exiting the Carmelo. Outracing Damon, the term race the racy dame on Parfello. Discussing race relations and Caucasian conversations with a hasty bellow. Hollering away, hollow away, till every holiday is reconsidered a hollow day. A pasty yellow mixed with melanin that's fixed with gelatin. Is this hell we in? Last Halloween under a guillotine, put a bowl of marshmallow. Now I'm considering putting jellies, gummies, and harsh jello. So that
hello.
So that must mean it's above every time you say good morning or hello to the ones you love.
Hello.
Jumping off the shit pre-sinking. Shit be sinking more than stinking. Prone to put everything including the kitchen sinking. Jumping off on shit pre-stinking. Always before shit sinking. Weakening them till them wits in. Weekdays bring the weekend to meekly and weekly seek weekly lend. By weekly malcontent, weakness is how the weekend. We week nightly when weekend. Entering weekdays to earn living before weekend. And forming a warming morning. Being good with first word speaking. Signs, symbols, mimes, syllables. Spelling rituals, casting spells. Orally has smelt turds reeking.
Hello.
Unproven facts have minimal consolation norm for assumption. Sun moving acts, paths, subliminal consolation form of consumption. Impacts grand conjunction function at cross junction with obstruction. When routes not under construction, what's your malfunction? You consumpted old man enjoying breath reconstruction. Flammability with no tranquility typically leads to combustion. Blown up. Consulting pork bellies being literally traded, resulting in cork jellies being dismally graded. Thrown up. The beat was too short.
Found maggots sweltering under the sink until we conveyed it.
Then one rainy Christmas Eve. Then one rainy Xmas Eve.
Burning rubber over bridges like you all had for Pirellis. Writer's phone cup, Midas own touch, eluding disastrous incidents that we now don't slamming plenty fake makeup. Avoidance of what's at stake and quaking from the shake-up. The prospect of being head down with the lake up. Kobe's crash, depicted in 16, causing more to wake up from insolence. Life's work's hard stemming from suicidal notions like indolence. And how much darkness does one group take up? Shit shady, young lady, for Tia to cause us to leave abruptly like Grady. Media is the medium to blow things up to buffoons like balloons from helium. Standard American diet is SAD. Is that statement the new pathetic? The need for speed has fed greed at a premium. 5G's got most booties shitty. Mediating question, beauty's pretty enough or beauty's pretty. Tossing pride, forced inside, non-elated. Ducking poison, big butts and smiles fixated. To prophesize prophetic, that's why you dying. The illusion pixelated. Putting aluminum in your body, that's not a top. Putting aluminum in your body, that's not a top. Iron prosthetic. And when I tell you about it, you say stop lying, bro's pathetic. I'm done trying, commit the sun crying. This empath has empathy, released all sympathetic. Lyrics taste the cello, for the lala, all our taste called mellow. Driving hastily, exiting the car mellow. Out racing the term race like some racy fellow. Discussing race relations in Caucasian conversation with the pastry fellow. Hollering away, hollow way till every holiday is viewed in a hollow way. Like pasty yellow, mixed with gelatin. This with gelatinous gelatin. Is this how we in? Past Halloween. Under a guillotine, I place a bowl of marshmallow. Pudding, jellies, gummies, and not so tasty jello. Cause it's hasty, that's hell's low. So that must mean it's also above. Fixated at a doorway saying hello to the ones you love.
That was the introduction of MOORbid.
No more, 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 no more,